Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
What are you filming?
Oh, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public today.
Cool.
You support the Constitution?
Yes, of course.
Awesome, my man, right here.
I'm an American citizen.
Sweet.
So,
perfect. It's the traffic. I can barely hear you too. So what I'm here doing, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. Do you support the Constitution?
Yeah.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're arguing the wrong laws and the wrong facts. So
I'm arguing CMR 935. Are you familiar with CMR 935?
I sure am.
You are? And what does it say? Everybody has
You
to
just
be
told me
21
what it
years
says.
old.
It doesn't. We don't need to sit here and have a circular conversation.
It is. It's
I don't have to give that if I didn't commit a crime. What crime did I commit? I'm recording for my safety.
Hence why we out here.
What's disorderly conduct?
Picture a crisp morning on Pleasant Street in Attleboro, Massachusetts, camera in hand. You're simply stress testing your First Amendment right to film in public. A friendly manager greets you with a cup of water, then warns against recording at the ATM. Passers-by range from curious supporters to indignant critics. What happens next?
I'm sorry?
How can I help you?
How can you help me? I mean, a bottle of water maybe?
You need a bottle of water?
Yeah, sure, that'd be great. No, that's it, man.
I have a cup. Does that work?
I'm sorry?
I have a cup of water.
A cup of water? Yeah, sure, that's great. Thanks, man. Man, this bank is awesome. All right. Maybe we'll actually get a bottle of water or a cup of water, whatever it may be. That would be a first for me. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
What are you filming?
Oh, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public today.
Cool.
You support the Constitution?
Yes, of course.
Awesome, my man, right here.
I'm an American citizen.
Sweet.
So,
Perfect.
the only thing I can't have you do is you can't film people at the ATM. Because that's a privacy violation.
I'm sorry?
You can't film people at an ATM.
Oh, no, I have no intention of
Okay.
going
Oh,
into
you
the
weren't-
ATM.
No, you weren't filming them over there?
Oh, yeah, up on the public sidewalk over here, yeah.
No, you were filming. No, you could film, dude. You film anything over here. Whatever. That's your constitutional right.
Perfect.
At the ATM though, customers were saying you were filming them at the ATM. Were you filming at the ATM?
I mean, yeah, I was. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a privacy violation.
It's a privacy violation.
Yeah.
Really?
It's a bank. So
Really?
if you're filming somebody at an ATM,
Yeah.
putting in their PIN code,
Uh-huh.
can you see how that can be misconstrued? I 100%. I'm with you. I agree in the Constitution. Everyone should agree with the Constitution. But when you
Hey, hold on. Don't you see, like, aren't you a human being that was taught a little bit respect? Yeah, I can tell you don't care. So why don't you not interrupt our conversation and just relax? If you don't want to be filmed, don't come up to the camera guy. That's not the smartest thing. That's not the smartest. Call the cops then, buddy.
I'm just film all you want. I don't care. I'm with you. What's the Constitution, right? Can you just try your best? Not at the ATM.
Well, look, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Sam. You're a very nice guy. I appreciate it. First time I've been brought a bottle of water when I asked for it, or a cup of water, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But look, my rights don't end where people's feelings begin.
No, I know. 100%.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna stand here for a couple, like 3-4 hours maybe, and then I'll be out of here. But yeah, so I'm out here on the public sidewalk, bro. And look, it's anything I can see in public,
100%.
I can film. So if you have people, you said you support the Constitution and you understand the rights.
So if you understand,
perfect. So if you understand that,
100%.
so go ahead.
On
Sorry.
a level, it's not as black and white as you think.
Yep.
It's not as black and white as you think. If you film somebody putting in their PIN code, someone can sue you for that. I know.
Yeah,
you think the
no.
Constitution will protect you 100%, and it does in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
If you're filming somebody put their PIN code in, the law will not be kind to you.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
be just 100% honest.
you know what?
I'm protecting
If
you.
that's what you feel, then call the police and we'll have them come and educate you.
You are.
We'll have. No, that's fine. You'll get some free education, man.
Anyway, man, I'm just talking to you. Chad, good meeting you.
Nice to meet you, Sam.
Take care.
You have a good one, man.
When filming in public, respect privacy, avoid capturing PIN entries or sensitive actions. Focus on general scenes and signage. Assert your First Amendment rights calmly, keep a respectful distance, and never block walkways. If challenged, politely ask for name and badge number, record the interaction, and use it to inform others. Now for a major accountability update after filing a leak complaint, Constable Matthew Spina has finally faced consequences not in court, but through internal review. An independent investigation upheld 3 misconduct claims: unnecessary force, unlawful detention, and abusive language. His penalty, a 36-hour pay forfeiture with the findings staying on record until November 21st, 2026. Here's how it all unfolded. How?
No, not really. Couple Karens. That's about it.
Oh, there was Karens?
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
Were they picking out on you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what I do here, I'll give you a card. So what I do is I go and I stress test the First Amendment right to record in public.
Oh, I knew it, bro. Cool, man.
So I travel all around the country doing this.
I don't know. Awesome, man.
But it was nice to meet you, man.
Bro.
Nice car, really nice. I'm sorry? What am I doing? Do you actually not know, or you just want to know why I'm doing it? Oh, okay. I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. It's the traffic. I can barely hear you too. So what I'm here doing, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. Do you support the Constitution?
Yeah.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but why? You're just recording everybody?
Yeah, everything I can see.
Oh. Well, hi.
There you go. See, have a good one. We got the people's bicep. We got salmon on the people's bicep here today.
Me and my dad watch your videos, bro. You're so funny.
My videos?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
we
about.
We were on a spree this weekend watching your videos.
No kidding.
Yes,
Really?
I literally live right down the street.
That's awesome.
And
Good shit.
You just came to Mansfield too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we were. He sent me that video. He
that's
literally-
awesome.
Hold on, look it.
Tell me you're subscribed already. Oh yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
True
I
FAPA
saw you. I
fan.
was like, no way, that's him.
That's crazy.
You're
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Well, it was awesome. It was nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
What was your name?
Maddie.
Maddie. All right, Maddie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Bye.
meet you too. Have a good one. I'll keep it coming for you. Dude, that's awesome. Good shit, man.
You're one of the best freaking auditors that I've ever seen.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I just said it.
Sometimes I think you got to get a little. I know you're trying to be nice a little bit too.
Well, trust me, I've been changing that up.
Yeah,
I've
you
been
gotta-
changing
I
that up.
think you got to just maybe get a little more attitude with some of these guys, these cops and stuff, and because it's ridiculous what's going on. But
Hey, I couldn't agree more. But hey,
telling you,
it's very nice to meet you.
freaking, I'm telling you, yeah, I've been watching you. I seen the one in Mansfield yesterday, and I didn't even know that place was there.
Really?
And that's on my way home from work. I work in
That's
Boston.
funny. That's
and
funny.
I came by and I go, that's where he was yesterday. Yeah.
That's hilarious,
But
dude.
I seen you there. I seen all of them. Like I watch them every day, but I watch you mostly, and I love Amagansett Press. Too.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Who do you think is better?
You.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about
Really,
right there.
I'm totally serious. I'll tell you, if I didn't have a family and needed to go to work and make a lot of money and stuff like I do, which disappears very quickly.
I hear you.
I would be doing the same thing. I would love to do what you do.
Hey, trust me, man. All you need to do, if you ever get pulled over or you ever see anybody pulled over and you have a second, just go and help somebody out, because you could be saving somebody's life and you never even know it.
Just use
Save your own life.
Yeah, that's right.
Save your own life, man. But hey, seriously, stay safe out there. I appreciate it, man. I'll keep bringing the best of content to you.
Yeah, where you
The
going
second
now?
location. I went
I'm
to
not
today
sure.
was the
I'm not
Green
sure. I'm
City
just in Massachusetts
Dispensary
for a little bit.
Attleboro,
I'm not from here, so
Massachusetts.
I travel.
And as soon
I
as I
travel
got
all
there,
around.
this is my
I'm from
first interaction.
South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Love Southtown.
How's it going?
Who you out?
I'm sorry.
Who you out?
Oh, who am I with? I'm with the First Amendment Protection Agency.
Who?
The First Amendment Protection Agency.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. Do you support the Constitution? Do you support the Constitution?
Yes.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
You as well?
Anything you want, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
This update proves the power of persistence leaking info and filing FOI requests led to real accountability. When facing police misconduct, document everything video reports emails and don't let red tape bury the truth. Stay consistent and let transparency do its work. Now, putting that persistence to the test, we're back on the public sidewalk outside Capitol Cannabis in Attleboro, Massachusetts, camera rolling to stress test our First Amendment right to film. From a friendly water cup to ID demands and an unexpected pepper spray attack, this encounter shows just how far some will go to push you away. Stick around, this one's intense.
Why are you videotaping me?
Hey, don't touch my shit, buddy.
Don't videotape me.
You can't do that, man. Don't break my stuff.
I'm not breaking anything.
Give me my phone back, man.
No. Don't videotape me.
Okay.
I'm in front of... Yeah, I'll wait for the police. Don't worry.
Yeah, we will, and you'll be charged with assault, brother.
Yeah, okay. By all
You
means.
will.
Okay.
Yeah, so 911 on the phone. He just confiscated my phone.
Here you go.
He
You can have it back.
He confiscated my phone and physically touched me. Have it all on body camera.
By all means.
Have it all on body camera, brother. You can't touch somebody else.
You can't videotape me. You can't just
Yes,
walk
I
up to
can.
somebody.
Yes, I can.
By all means.
I'm sorry?
What are you filming?
Just filming everything out here.
Why?
Because I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public.
I'm sorry?
I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public.
Record what? You're on private property.
No, I'm not.
This is my property. This is all private property. This is my
I'm sorry?
property and private property.
This is all private property.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm on the public sidewalk. I'm in the public easement. All right. Well, did you tell me to leave?
I'm asking you to leave respectfully.
All right. There you go. Maybe you should come and promote your business better.
Maybe you should come in and ask if you can film.
I don't need to ask.
According to the CC
I don't need to ask.
specific rules that you have to
I don't need to ask. The specific rules is the Constitution. Thank you, though.
Is there a reason?
I already told you that. I'm not going to have circular conversations with you, especially not from across the street. If you want to come up and talk to me, I'm more than happy. Go take care of your Google reviews instead.
Fine.
Yeah, that's okay. No, thank you.
I have
No,
to
no,
know-
thank you.
I
No,
have to know that you're 21 years old. to
no,
be on
thank
this
you.
property.
No,
That's
thank
the
you.
only thing I'm asking for. Do you have an ID? Because no one under 21
I can't really hear you with the traffic.
I respectfully request you show me an ID that you're 21 years old to be on this property.
Okay.
According to the CMR 935, no one can be on this property unless you're 21 years old.
It took you 20 minutes to come and figure out that statute and come back to me?
No,
No? Just a busy
I'm
day?
asking you to produce an ID.
No. No, thank you. Again, I can't hear you. So, can I step up to you or do you want to come closer to me?
You can step up for a moment and produce your ID and show me you're 21 years old.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Just start over again. Go ahead.
I said you can step up to me for a moment and prove to me that you're 21 years old to be able to stand on this property. You can stand on this property all day. I have no problem with that. But you have to be 21 years old. Can you please show me your ID that you're 21?
You know, honestly, if you had started with that, I might have been more respectful and done that. But the fact you just came and demanded stuff from me, I don't have to ask you. I don't have to ask you.
If you were more respectful,
I don't have to ask you. I already know that you're very entitled in there, and you guys act a little crazy in there. So
I don't know what that means.
We're not arguing opinion. We're arguing laws and facts.
We're arguing
Well, you're
very
arguing the
specific
wrong laws and the wrong
935
facts.
CMR 935 CCC Commission rules clearly state you have to be 21 years old.
Okay.
So you have to show me an ID that you're 21 years old to be on this property.
Okay.
If not, you have to step over the berm because then I'll be in violation. And do you want to put me in violation? Is that what you're looking for?
Well, you'd be the only one that puts yourself in violation.
No, well, you have to prove to me you're 21 years old.
So then why would you call me on the property?
I said for a moment to prove to me, just as somebody goes in the man trap and they show me an ID, if they're denied, they're asked to leave.
Cool.
So I'm asking you to show me you're 21 or you're denied and you have to leave because you're not 21.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to where I was standing, and nothing else is gonna happen.
Over the berm because
No,
you're still
I
on
don't.
the property.
No, I
Still
don't.
on the property.
You have to prove to me you're 21
No, I
years
don't.
old.
You're arguing the wrong laws and the wrong facts. So
I'm arguing
you
CMR
understand- you don't
935. Are
understand.
you familiar with CMR 935?
I sure am.
You are? And what does it say? Everybody has
You
to
just
be
told me
21
what it
years
says.
old.
It doesn't. We don't need to sit here and have a circular conversation.
It is. It's a circular conversation because you're not accepting. If you're not 21, you can't be here.
No,
Civil
I
rights
already
are
did.
not.
I already understand.
Civil rights are not. If you're not 21, you can't be on the property.
Right.
You
Okay.
can't be on the property unless you're 21.
So there you go. Well, I'm glad you guys know the laws that you guys are supposed to uphold.
I'm glad you know the laws. Not a problem with
Sweet.
that.
How
Not a
can
problem.
we do
So-
that if you're not going to obey?
Because I have no intention of coming onto your property unless I'm just sitting here speaking to you.
Now, because you can't prove to me you're 21.
Okay.
you have
So
to get
so
off
like
the
I said,
grass.
I'm going to continue going back to
Yeah, that's
doing
not a problem,
exactly
but you
what I
have
was
to get
doing.
off the grass because the grass is the private
No, the
property.
grass is not the property. You have public easement. So, like I said, you're arguing the wrong laws and the wrong facts. So, I'm just gonna walk away now and completely disregard the entire conversation because I usually don't have stupid conversations. I don't like to partake in any. So I'm gonna go over there. No, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back over. All right, have a good one. Take it easy, Karens. Have a good one. You should be more worried about the Google reviews than me. I'm sorry, with the traffic, I can't really hear you. Because I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. No, it's okay. I understand. I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public.
Really?
Yes, sir. You support the Constitution?
Tough question.
It's a tough question.
It is these days.
What's tough about it?
Well, I won't actually get into that with you on camera.
Okay.
So,
Have a good one.
Karma's a bitch. Remember that.
Interesting. Have a good day. Whoa, put up the mask. I can see your face. I said put up the mask. I can see your face. Oh no. Huh? I'm recording. I'm recording. Because I'm out here stress testing the First Amendment right to record in public. You know they have like 19 cameras. Hey, are you a Karen? Are you a Karen? Calm down, dude. I'm in the middle of a conversation. Relax. Go and smoke your weed. Have fun. I'm on it. Do something about it. Cry about it.
we'll see you around.
All right. Have a good one. I'm not that hard to find. Bye.
Fucking weirdo.
Oh, the middle finger. No. Oh, no.
Get a life, bud.
All right. Have fun smoking weed. Have fun smoking weed.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
I'm recording.
Why?
Why are you yelling?
Because you're recording me.
Why don't you just relax?
No. Why don't you get out of here?
No. Why don't you go smoke some weed and calm down?
Why are you recording people?
Just walk away, Karen, please.
First of all, my name's not Karen.
Well, what's your name then?
My name's I'm gonna kick your ass in about 2 fucking seconds.
Please do it.
Why are you recording?
Don't make this something.
Why are
something
you
it needs to be.
recording?
Don't do that.
It is something it needs to not be. Because I don't want to be on it.
Well, why would you put your face right up in it?
You mother. What is
Get
wrong?
the away from me. Get the away
What
from
is
me.
wrong with you?
Get the away from me now.
What is wrong with you?
Get away from me now.
What is wrong with you?
Get away. Get away.
You know you're going to jail now, right?
Do it.
You're a fucking douchebag.
Have fun. Take it easy. Oh, they have to own the road?
No, they have to own where you're standing.
Well, stick around for a free education from the cops then. Sounds good.
Spraying somebody with pepper spray for saying not to record?
Yeah, why would you swing at me?
Because you stuck it in my face.
I stuck it in your face.
Yeah. You'll be showing the police.
All right, sounds good.
When filming in public, know your rights but respect boundaries too. Always stay on the public sidewalk, keep a safe distance, and avoid sensitive areas like ATMs. Carry your own ID, but never let someone demand it on public ground. If confronted, remain calm, record their name and badge number, document every exchange, and de-escalate when possible. Your camera is your shield, use it wisely. Did you know that police officers cannot demand your ID unless you have committed a crime? In today's video, we witness officers who are clueless about the law, yet still try to intimidate civilians into giving up their rights. But what happens when they mess with someone who knows their legal protections? Watch until the end to see how this citizen turns the tables on them.
What crime did I commit? What crime did I commit?
Commit a crime,
But you just asked for my ID. I didn't commit.
Trespassing you. That's why you're.
I just said I'm leaving.
They're trespassing.
I just said I'm leaving.
Yeah, but they're banning you from coming back here. So they
Okay, so I'm leaving. No, I don't.
They need to know your name.
I don't have an ID. I don't have an ID.
Okay, that's fine. What is your first name?
I don't have to give that if I didn't commit a crime. What crime did I commit? I'm recording for my safety.
Hence why are we out here?
What's disorderly conduct?
That's the call. We came out here for disorderly conduct.
Right, because I was trying to get a refund for my money.
He explained to you weren't getting the money today because of the fact that nobody there can help you.
Right, so what crime was committed?
They want to ban you
I'm
from
saying
the
what
property.
crime was committed though?
There's no crime being committed.
Right, so I don't have to provide for
banned.
ID. Can I speak to the supervisor?
For what?
I know the law. Can I speak to the supervisor? You're asking for an ID when no crime was committed. That's not the law. Policy isn't law. So.
You know our policy?
I know their policy. And I said I got off the property, so why do you need my ID? I'm about to go over there. Sidewalk isn't property. That's public property.
They don't want you to come back.
Okay, so I'll leave.
So you have to have ID.
I don't have to give an ID. Can I speak to the supervisor?
She's on the road.
Okay, so I'm going over here. I don't have to give you an ID. This is not LA Fitness property. No, I don't. Because no crime was committed. No crime was committed. That's not a crime. What do you...
All right.
What crime... I'm asking you a question. What crime was committed?
It doesn't have to be a crime committed. If
I don't feel safe. You're coming too close. I don't feel safe.
All right. So, really, you give us your name?
I don't have a name. I don't have a name. I don't have an ID. I don't have to give an ID. No crime was committed.
So that's why we're out. We're here to investigate.
I'm not on the property anymore. No crime was committed.
What's the issue with just giving us?
I'm not giving you no ID.
We just give it to them.
I'm not giving you no ID. So I want to speak to the supervisor. I don't feel safe.
He's on his way here. I don't know where you're walking to.
This is not the LA Fitness property.
All right, we can stand right here then.
So what crime was committed?
I don't. It's just.
I will tell you my name if you give me the crime was committed.
So we got. All right, I'll just explain to you why we're here in the first place. Okay. So we got a call for disorderly conduct.
How was that disorderly conduct if I was trying to get my refund?
Because
I asked nice. I said, "Sir, can I get my refund?" I came to LA Fitness. I was charged twice.
Okay, but so you would just take that up in civil court if you're trying to get your money.
I'm not. No. No crime was committed.
I mean.
Okay. I don't feel safe, so I want to speak to the supervisor.
You're fine.
You just threatened with an arrest. He just threatened with arrest.
If you fail to ID yourself, that's an arrest.
That's not an arrest.
If we can't ID you,
that's not. How is that an arrest? What crime was committed?
So, if you were refusing to leave,
I didn't refuse to leave. I just left.
Okay, but that's after they asked you several times, right?
I just left the property. I just left. What crime was committed?
So you weren't in there for 15, 20 minutes and they're telling you to leave and you just...
Because I was trying to explain to you guys why I was trying to get my refund. I was trying to wait for y'all. What crime was committed?
Okay, so we show up 20 minutes after the call had came out. He was already asking you to leave at that point.
I was trying to wait for y'all. I was trying to wait for y'all. So I don't have no ID. I don't know. I want to speak to the supervisor. So.
Yeah, supervisor.
Okay. So I'm recording for my safety. I know the law. No crime was committed. So I'm on public property. This is Chick-fil-A. That's LA Fitness. Which one is the supervisor?
The little one in the back.
She's the supervisor? Not him? I get both of you guys' name and badge number, please.
Sure. I'm Sergeant Ringler, 1728.
Sergeant Rayler, 1728. Wrangler, 1728, just for my safety.
Yep, okay.
And what is your name and badge number?
I'm Officer Fennelly. 2554 is my badge number.
I appreciate it.
What's your name?
I don't have to give that because no crime was committed. I know the law. I was trying to be polite to them. No crime was committed, so you can call me a good citizen. No crime was committed. I told him that I was trying to get a refund from the guy at the front desk.
Okay.
LA Fitness charged me twice.
Okay.
So they've been bugging me saying, oh, you haven't paid. I paid. They charged me twice.
Okay.
So when I went in today, I said, hey, I called earlier this morning. And he said, yeah, you can get your refund when you come in. So I came in. He had an attitude. He said, no, you can't get no refund. There's no manager here. So I said, okay, I'm going to leave. So he called the police. I said, what you calling the police for? I'm just trying to get a refund. So that's what happened. So I don't think no crime was committed. I didn't make a threat.
Well, they have it.
I asked him if he scanned or anything. He said yes.
What threat did I commit? What crime? What threat? What crime did I
They don't want
commit?
you anymore because you're acting disorderly inside.
How is it disorderly?
Are you causing a scene?
I'm not. I'm on public property. I left the property because for some reason this officer right here said it's a crime to be disorderly. I wasn't being disorderly. I just said, sir, can I get my refund at the guy that worked in there? So I
kind of short circuit things a little bit when we got here.
Yeah, I understand. I just got to record everything.
For names and badges and stuff. Just want to let you know you're being recorded as well.
Right.
We wear body cams.
But a citizen doesn't have to provide them. So
I'm just letting you know you're being recorded.
Okay, yeah, you guys have body cams. I see. Sometimes you cops don't. Some cops aren't good cops. They don't turn their body cam on. So I don't know. So
Not the case.
I just don't know what crime I committed. So what did he say? He said I made a threat. What did he say?
He said he wants you banned from the property. So
For what crime did I do?
they don't have to. You don't have to commit a crime for them to ban you from anywhere. They don't want you there. They don't want you there.
Okay, I told him I'm leaving. When you guys came, I left. I'm over here now.
Be put on a list that you're banned. It's that way. If you come back as trespassing, you'll be arrested.
I'm not going back. So
Okay. You have your car here?
I don't.
How are you getting home today?
I don't know.
How did you get here today?
I don't know. I don't answer questions. Yeah, I don't feel safe. So I don't feel safe, so I record for my safety. Seen a lot of guys that don't record and things bad happen. So it took really 4 officers just for this call?
We wanted a supervisor, and the rest of us didn't have anything to do, so. Did you call somebody else?
You got 321? You guys call 321?
It wasn't you guys? It was somebody else?
You're free to go.
Free to go? Yep, appreciate
Please
it.
don't go back in there.
Yeah.
You've been banned, so if you're back there tonight, you will be
Okay,
arrested.
but this is public property. If I was over there, that's all LA Fitness.
Yeah,
But this isn't LA
LA
Fitness.
Fitness's property. We will charge you.
Yeah. So I can stay here all day. Because this is not a crime.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. All right, you guys take care.
This video is a perfect example of why knowing your rights is essential. Police officers often rely on intimidation tactics, assuming you don't know the law. But remember, you are not required to provide an ID unless you are suspected of committing a crime. Always record your interactions, stand firm, and don't let intimidation force you into compliance. If we keep exposing these encounters, we can push for real accountability. Today's video highlights yet another disturbing example of how officers try to bend the rules and violate our Fourth Amendment rights. Instead of protecting our freedoms, they find new ways to justify unnecessary stops and demand ID without cause. But this time, the person they stopped knows his rights, and he's not backing down. Watch as this intense exchange unfolds and exposes the tactics used to intimidate law-abiding citizens.
Yeah, but I see it's just a tripod.
Oh my God.
You get me? So I just have to check it out. Bring it up.
That's all it is.
I know.
They call and say all kind of stuff on me, and I'm tired of being stopped by the police.
I get it, but you gotta understand our side. If they do have a gun, we have to come contact people and do our thing, you know?
Okay, well.
Where are you off to today?
Why?
Just making conversation real
I'm
quick.
just entrepreneuring.
Mind if I get your ID real quick?
No, I haven't committed a crime. This is no gun.
I don't know why you're backing up, dude.
Because you guys are, you see that this is no gun.
While we're here.
Sir, it's so hot. You have a jacket on. You have a face
You worried about the
mask
wrong
on.
thing. I'm on a
Turn
mission.
your camera to you as well so they can see how you're dressed.
They already know how I'm dressed. I dress like this every day.
But
I'm the same every
you're
day.
not hot in that?
Don't you worry about that. So can I help you guys with anything?
Yes, you can, sir. Like I told you, this is the reason we're here.
I don't care if someone said I'm holding a gun, I have a gun. I don't have a gun.
I get it.
I don't need a gun. If I needed to protect myself, I have these.
Watch your back.
You're going to get...
No, they can.
No, they're backing up, sir, so we don't want you to get hit by the car.
Oh, come on now. I can see in my camera lens. That's why I said. So would that be all?
No, it's not, sir. I'd still like to talk to you. And you're backing away, so it's making me kind of suspect that...
You can be being suspicious. It's not a crime.
Actually, it gives us a lot of reasoning to talk to you, sir.
Okay, we'll talk.
So if you come out of the roadway, I'd rather not be behind vehicles. Thank you. You have your ID so we can...
I'm not giving you an ID. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not telling you my name either. Could I get you your name and badge number?
Regardless of you committing a crime or not, I still have to identify...
No, you do not. I'm only permitted to give my ID if I have committed a crime. I have not committed no crime.
Explain to me the rules of that.
I don't have to explain that. You should know that already.
Regurgitating them or trying to exclude me on it.
You're stopping harassing me because somebody said I had a gun. You are harassing me, and I don't have a gun. Simply, you can see that this is a tripod. So I cannot be held accountable because what somebody said about me. People, they can say I'm robbing the bank, but that doesn't mean I'm robbing the bank.
We have a duty to investigate.
And once you do your investigation without I don't have to...
Investigation.
Well, I'm not giving you an ID.
Okay, now you're impeding my investigation.
Well, call it what you want. But I haven't committed a crime.
Listen, it doesn't have to be that big of a deal.
Yes, it does, because this is part of my rights. I do not have to give you something that will violate my rights if I haven't committed a crime. Someone called and said I had a gun. That has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me.
Everything to do with you.
It does not, because obviously I'm not. It has something to do with me if I'm carrying a gun. I do not have a gun.
Are you done talking, sir?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to hear me? Like to hear me?
I would like to go on about my day.
Listen, we have a duty to investigate.
And you've investigated. You don't need my ID to tell I don't have a gun. You do not need my ID for that.
I don't know what your attitude is all about, man.
Because I'm tired of you guys stopping me, asking for ID and everything because of what can people say. You guys are a team. I'm speaking as a whole. You guys are a team. I don't have to give my ID because of what someone said. No, that's a violation of my rights.
Of course.
All you have to do is come.
You should go complain to the Rialto Police Department on Monday morning. Officer Mendez, sir. So please do me a favor and go complain.
No, I'll do a step better than that.
I would love for you to go on Monday morning.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Please head out. Head on out, sir.
What?
Head on out.
Why are you
Good to
talking?
go.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. I didn't get your name and badge number. Hey, hallelujah. You guys have to stop. Because that is infringing on my rights. That's gross infringement.
This is why knowing your rights is crucial. If this man didn't have a camera and a firm understanding of the law, this encounter could have ended very differently. Officers rely on intimidation and the ignorance of the public to overstep their authority. But when you stand your ground, you hold them accountable. So keep recording, stay informed, and never let them take your rights for granted.